The Bantus gave rise to a complex societies in modern Shaba, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and Eastern Zaire, that is Congo, between the 12th and the 15th centuries. The society to study today is about the Kisale civilization or the Kisale society. The Lake Kisale area gave birth to a civilization which is regarded as one of the earliest Bantu civilizations in the region south of River Zaire, that's Congo. The inhabitants of this area were the Lubas who formed part of the Shaba region. Around the time that the ancient Ghana Empire fell, around 12th century AD, the people of the Katanga were engaged in smelting of copper, which they sold to traders of the Indian Ocean port. The trade in copper created wealth, which encouraged individuals to establish large territories as kingdoms or chiefdoms. The Luba of the Kisale area were ruled by an alien dynasty called the Songwe in about the 14th century. This alien dynasty created what is referred to as the first Luba Kingdom. In the 15th century, the Songwe was overthrown and replaced by a native Luba dynasty under a king called Kalala Lunga. He introduced divine kingship, which was based on a special political philosophy known as Bolupwe philosophy. This philosophy taught that Kalala and his descendants were endowed with a special sort of blood which entitled them to rule. As a result of this, Kalala and his dynasty were considered a link between the Luba people and their ancestors and gods. The philosophy therefore enabled the dynasty to exercise absolute authority, and this ensured political stability. Archaeological excavation in the Lake Kisale area has confirmed that the civilization was created by the Luba people. It also suggests that the society comprised rich and poor people. They also buried their dead with personal ornament and belongings such as vessels, copper and iron objects like belts, pins, and the so-called Katanga cross along the banks of the Congo River. The Katanga cross was made of copper and used as a currency. The size of the cemetery that was discovered suggests that the Kisale area was the heart or center of the Luba Kingdom. Archaeology also shows that the working of the copper deposit of the modern copper belt in Zaire or Congo and Zambia dates back to the medieval times, that is, before the 10th century AD. The Luba and the Lunda kingdoms dominated Central Africa in the 15th and the 16th centuries. They operated the transcontinental long-distance trade from Angola